And we back, and we back, and we back. I'm gonna get my fucking TV right.
I'm telling you, I gotta get my shit hooked up too.
Man, Wednesday took a minute to get here this week, man, but we back and we live.
A minute, bro. I thought it was Tuesday today.
Shit, not me, boy. It's been for me. This week been going by slow as a mug.
I was cooking dinner and she was like, "Well, you gonna give the baby a bath before your show?" I said, "I ain't got no show tonight." She's like, "It's Wednesday." I'm like, no, it is Tuesday. She's like, "No, it is Wednesday."
Nah, it's Wednesday, man. But I guess for me, bro, I know that Monday we got to dance. Tuesday we got soccer practice. Wednesday we got dance and pod. So I already when Wednesday come around, I'll be looking forward to that shit.
Yeah, you got shit planned out.
Yeah. I ain't never surprised it's Wednesday. I did forget I had at work we had a mascot race contest. We got a mascot race coming up around town. And we throwing that mascot in there. We throwing old Donald Duck in that thing, man. Or I guess Donnie Duck. I can't say Donald Duck.
Show you a house of mouse, boy.
Boys will come get us.
Your ass hemmed up, boy. Shit. Hey, the house of mouse don't play about that shit.
But man, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. We got fake offers coming through, man, or fake college coaches giving out offers, I guess I should say. Big news in Memphis, man, for the University of Memphis. Teaming up with a nice company. What it do, Fozzie?
What's good, Five?
The Bulldogs, Louisiana Tech, man, got to come out of pocket if they want to move around. Colorado Buffaloes looking a little skimp on the roster, man. We got a lot to get into tonight, man. But before we get into all that, I got one question for you, dog.
What's that?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 8, episode 14 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. Killer Cam back at work tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm good, man. Good. Just chilling, living life, man. Can't complain.
That's all we can do, man. That's all we can do, man. Take this thing day by day.
Bro, that's it, man. Just getting a ton of messages, man. Everybody, like, congratulations on the, partnering up with the lead, and people hit me up. How's the new bow? How's this? How's that? So I mean, it's just been going nuts, man. I've been enjoying it.
I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Game 788. What's good with you, man?
What's good?
No doubt, man. Huge shout out to Dreaded Archer teaming up with Elite, man. I see you with rocking the new hat. You know what I'm saying? Rocking the new tee. Got the new bow. I can't wait to do my thing behind the camera, man. It's gonna be epic.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be dope, man. And bro, it's just like this has been a wild year, man. Cause like all the homies getting on. Like not everybody not with Elite, but I'm just saying everybody that started around the time I'm starting. It's like now we all starting to get recognized for our work, and it's just starting to pay off. So everybody that I know is signed. So damn, hey, about time, shit. Yeah, about time. But hey, like Shorter said, it's perfect timing, man. Hey, everything happens on time, man. Everything happened on time.
You know what I'm saying? Perfect time, man. That's why I had to look down first. I almost put up the wrong wrist, too. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I got shit on both of
you. Hey, man. The sports world been going stupid crazy, man. I think we might as well start off with a little bit of the NBA action tonight, man. I only care about one team, really one person in the NBA for real. But no, we got the NBA season coming down to or has ended. The regular season has ended. Play-in going on, man. LaMelo Ball is everything his dad said he would be.
And some.
But no, the NBA has come down to a crazy ending, man. I wanted to holler at you though. I don't know if you, because I know you don't really keep up with the NBA like that for real.
Yeah.
But do you keep up with the new rule, the 65 games to be eligible for postseason awards?
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, so you got to play 65 games to be eligible for postseason awards in the NBA, man. Victor Wembanyama truly only played 64 games, but they are counting one of the in-season tournament games as a game so that he can reach his 65 limit, bro. So I saw that shit and I was like, damn.
But hey, you can make the rules, man. If you make them, you can change them. And you can make exceptions.
But what do you think about that, though? Because, you know, previously, there was no 65 game limit. If you were who you were, you made the list. So what do you think about the guys now who are going to miss out on season awards for their game limits and versus all the guys in history who have gotten these same awards for playing 40, 50 games?
It's trash. One, it's a trash ass rule because the rule doesn't say, oh, you know, you get MVP for doing XYZ in 65 games. That's not the rule. You know what I'm saying? Or that's not what the award is after, you know what I'm saying? So like I think it's just dumb because you're putting a gate, I guess a gate or a threshold.
Bingo.
You're putting a threshold on or a govern on the award or on being able to accept an award. So
bingo.
It's why would you do that? Because like, so you trying to say like, what if you have a guy who he played 60 games, he went 60 straight games and balling out, he averaging, you know what I'm saying, this just be like a crazy stat, but he averaging 40, 15, and 10. And then he get hurt. You can say, well, hey, sorry, buddy, you don't qualify for the award. But then he end the season still number one on everything. You gonna not give him the award?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean that's kind of what's gonna happen to Cade Cunningham this year. It's crazy that you say that. He didn't average 40, but he averaged a lot of points, assists, rebounds. And he's gonna miss it. He's gonna miss the 65 games. He was one of the front runners for the MVP. I think it was him, Shea, Wemby, and Joker. At that top of that MVP race, right? He gets a puncture lung during the game. He misses the latter part of the season, and now he's back, but he's not going, or he came back at the end of the season, but he didn't make that 65 game mark.
Yeah, I think it's just dumb. But what it does is it stops people from, I guess, doing the whole load management and all that shit. Like, you know, but but if that was the case, just say we're not doing no more load management.
But even with the load management, there's no way to prove load management because. But before I even get on that load management shit, because that's a whole nother shit. You said it perfect, and I was hoping you was gonna say something like that because I know how you think. I know how you think, man. You know, it's a gate.
Yeah,
you said the perfect word. It's a gate, man. It's a gate to keep this new era from passing the gods. It's a gate. I know you can't keep this up for 4 years straight. I know you can't play 75 in this new era basketball. I know you can't play 75 games for 4 or 5 years straight. I know you ain't gonna play 82 games for 4 or 5 years straight. Hell, I know you ain't even gonna play 65 games for 4 or 5 years straight. So you're not gonna three-peat the MVP. You're not gonna four-peat the MVP. You're not gonna get 5 scoring titles. You're not gonna have another LeBron that has 23 or 22 all-star selections in a row. You're not going to have a guy like LeBron who got all these all-NBAs, all defensive teams like some of these guys have. You're not going to have that anymore because you're not going to play 65 games for that many years.
Nope. Can't do it.
Your boss ain't going to let you.
Your boss ain't let you. Your body ain't going to let you. I don't care how much money you spend on your body. You're not going to be able to play that many games in a season.
And then to cap it all off.
But hey, check this. What do they count as a game? Starting
20 minutes. I knew you had 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So there is a guy right now. I can't think of his name. I think it might be Brown. Bruce Brown, maybe.
Yeah.
Has played 82 games this year. 82 games. They are knocking him out of. He's not eligible for postseason awards because he did not play enough minutes in those games.
Oh yeah, that shit is just like I said, that gatekeeping shit. We can manage who gonna be a top player in this league now.
When you said gate, I was like, damn it, boy, you know something. Because that's all it is. It's to protect the gods from
being surpassed.
You're not going to get these 3 MVPs in a row. You're not passing Larry Bird. You're not going to get 5 scoring titles in a row. You're not passing MJ. We only got so much cloth to hang on to now. We got to make something where these guys won't pass the gods.
See, it'd been wild if they'd went back and said, all right, we're gonna make this rule, and then we're gonna go back and look at all these cats in the past and see what, and if they didn't play 65 games, we're gonna take that shit. Now that shit would have caused a whole uproar.
Yeah, because it would be taking like 3 All-NBAs from Shaq. It'd be taking one of his MVPs away. It'd be taking a whole bunch of Kobe's All-NBAs away. It'd be taking a bunch of Bronze All-NBAs away. It'd be taking a bunch of those guys All-NBAs away.
Yeah, I hate when leagues start putting like these strenuous rules on shit. It's like, do you want the game to progress or not?
Yeah, we want the game to progress, but we don't want y'all to forget about these guys. I got to be able to bring up during the playoffs what Jordan did. I got to be able to bring up during the playoffs what Pippen did, what Bird did, what Magic did, what Kobe did. I have to be able to bring these things up, or our game is going to fall apart in the eyes of the media. Because it's all the guys on the media right now, especially NBA guys. It's all the same guys our whole life. We've been watching the same cats talk about this shit our whole entire life. Skip Bayless still talking about the shit. He was covering Jordan on the fucking Bulls. Ain't no way you should still be talking this shit. Same thing with Stephen A. Same thing with all those guys up there. Like, y'all have been talking this shit. What's my boy Baldhead with the glasses? Van Pelt.
Yeah, Scott Van Pelt.
Y'all was in y'all's 20s when them cats was coming through. Y'all had full-blown jobs working at ESPN and Fox and shit when them guys was coming through. And y'all still the ones on the podium. So y'all are holding the NBA back. We all know at the pro level what the game looked like then and what the game looks like now.
Yeah.
Ain't no shame in the shit. But there are more guys today capable of doing the things that only a select few could do back then. And that's just the bottom line.
It's the nostalgia effect, bro. Like that shit is real. Like cats can't let go of the past. They just cannot. It's not just cats that's commentating sports. It's a human nature. You can't let go of a time, especially when it was like a time where you were on top or you were coming up or it meant something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like I'll give an example. You got that every school got that lame kid in it. He kind of lame. He alright, but he just lame. And and that one time he come out to a party, and it's like the one time he come out, it's the best party ever. And y'all be 40 years old and have a man. Remember that time he went to because he got to hold on. He got to hold on to that because he peaked. That was the greatest time of his life that night. He can't let it go. Every time he talked to y'all, he got to refer to that night. He compare everything to that night.
Yeah.
So that's how it is with these guys in the NBA. To them, the greatest time of basketball was when Jordan and Bird and Magic and Iverson and Kobe was coming up and Shaq was getting in the league. All that was the greatest time of basketball. And no matter what happens, no matter who come through, nothing can compare to that. And we will not allow anything to be compared to that.
No doubt. And I get it. Basketball was ass for a long time. Basketball was ass for a long time. And Jordan came. Oh, he could fucking fly. You know what I'm saying? And yes, he could. I get it. Shaq came through. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like it down there. He got pieces of Akeem. He got pieces of David Robinson. He got pieces of, you know what I'm saying? We've never seen nothing like it. We ain't gonna never see it again.
Yep.
Kobe come in the game. He's a fucking killer. He's a killer. I've never seen any mentality like it. He just go at you. He go at you. He go at you the whole time. He don't stop. He'll play with fucking one leg if he's got to. Chelsea says, are y'all talking about they can't let go of the past NBA GOATs? Yes.
Yeah, not just the GOATs. They just can't let the era go. Like, bro, I just looked it up, bro. And it's wild because I never even knew this. But I looked up nostalgia. It says nostalgia is a bittersweet emotional experience, often characterized as a sentimental longing for the past, combining homecoming, nostal, and pain, all just. So it's like homecoming pain.
Yeah. And that's why every time you see a cat come into the league that's got that shit on him, what's the first thing they hit him with? Who he reminds you of?
And it's always some cat from 40 years ago.
He reminds me of MJ. Hell, they try to say Ant Edwards was a strange son. They even look alike, put them side by side. Look at him. He wears one earring like Mike. When Zion came into the league,
He's supposed to be Nick Shaq.
Next Shaq, next Braun. He's Shaq and Braun mixed together. It's always, we got to go get one. We got to bring one of them up. Because we know in reality, we never going to let that person get to that level.
Right.
We never, it don't matter what, it don't matter what Zion would have came in and done. As much as the media hate Braun, no matter what Zion would have came in the league and done, he still wasn't going to be Braun.
Nope.
They put the fucking best player in the league tag on his ass because they know he's not going to be the best. And Edwards was killing shit so much. They had to put a Jordan tag on him because we know ain't nobody going to ever let him be Jordan. If I came into the NBA and they said some shit about Kobe or one of them, I'd have come out on the media. Hell no, I ain't nothing like him.
Ain't nothing like him. But then they would have condemned you for it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. So when shit started getting rocky, I can tell you, I told y'all I wasn't nothing like him. I told y'all. So that shit, they just gatekeeping. The NBA is the biggest gatekeeping league there is.
But you know, when guys get that label, they say, hey man, you remind me of AI. Most players will take that as a compliment. But in reality, man, they putting that shit on you because they know you're not going, they don't want you to achieve it.
That's what I'm saying. When you come into the league, the people that they put a tag on, when they come into the league is simply to hold them down. It ain't trying to boost them up. That shit is not a compliment.
Nope.
We're gonna give you a player because you know who you know Shea right now, how Shea killing shit. In 50 years, they won't be able to stop it. There will be a new GOAT. I'm telling you, I don't think so.
Nope.
As long as they can help it, because they're gonna keep putting shit in effect to make sure that it don't happen. Think about this right here. Jordan got what, 10 scoring titles?
Something like that.
First of all, now there's a bunch of cats can score the ball. So you damn near gonna have a different scoring title guy every year. But now with this 65 game rule in effect, the scoring title gonna change hands. Even if you are the cat that can score the most every night. Did you play your 65 games? No. Oh, well, go to the next guy.
Yep.
So whatever you do, let's say you're the best scorer that never came to the NBA, but you only got 7 scoring titles. Oh, Jordan got 10. Jordan got 10 scoring titles. So it's just with the NBA, they're very strategic on keeping the gods in their seat.
I mean, I don't too much know any sport that don't want to keep their guys in the seat. I take that back. UFC.
The NFL.
NFL?
The NFL don't keep the guys in their seat. It's one person it's one God who's untouchable in the NFL. And I guarantee you can say his name right now.
Is untouchable?
Untouchable.
Tom Brady?
No, fuck no.
Bo Jackson.
No, hell no. He ain't even. I don't. No offense to Bo, he was great, but he's not even in my eyes. He's not even a god in the NFL.
Who?
Jerry Rice.
Oh yeah.
Jerry Rice is the only untouchable god in the NFL.
Slow ass routes. Dog.
Jerry Rice is the only untouchable guy in the NFL. They ready to get the other shit up. Hell, they trying to pass Tom Brady shit now.
I mean, hell, Tom Brady wasn't even out the league a year yet, and they were trying to give it to Mahomes already.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, but besides the NFL, I say the UFC. Them motherfuckers get your ass up out of the quick. you just as good as your last title fight.
Yeah, but I think John Jones will forever change that. It's gonna be a minute before they say there's a greater fighter that came through than John Jones.
Oh yeah, true. Because he never lost.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be hard pressed to knock him out his seat.
And I swear if someone hop on and say, well, I mean, Jordan never lost in the fight. He won championships, but he lost. He had some L's on his record. John Jones he got one L, but no one, even in Dana White, don't count it because it was a bullshit call, a disqualification that shouldn't have happened. Other than that, no one's beat him. And then the dude that beat him challenged him to again and got knocked the hell out.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, man. They hold in baseball, hold on to their guys too.
Boy, they always want to drag out a Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Man. But no, that's the way they do it, man. But no, we got the NBA playoffs about to kick off, man. Right now it's the play-in. I think they might be playing tonight. Or they played last night. They playing tonight. Sixers and Orlando playing tonight.
Yep.
They playing right now.
40 seconds left.
Yep. Sixers finna take that thing. PD Paul George.
He on something.
Ray Norton, shit, he got caught. We know he on something. Or at least he was. Ray Norton in the chat talking about the T-Wolves, man. If you ain't talking about that purple and gold, I ain't trying to hear you, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chelsea says, nah, the new generation don't appreciate MJ like that. The gap between Michael Jordan and LeBron James as the GOAT has narrowed to just 3.8%. It was like 60% in 2019. Now it's at 3.8%. I hear what you're saying. ChatGPT is a hell of a drug. I hear what you're saying, though. But in real life, just walk out your house tomorrow and ask 10 people. Walk out your house tomorrow and ask 10 people. The first 10 you come across.
SJ is not in the GOAT conversation at all.
No, SJ, not yet. We all know the GOAT conversation, man. The GOAT conversation is MJ, Bron, Kobe. In recent years, they didn't threw Steph's name in the hat. Other than that, there really ain't their own GOAT conversation.
Boy, Ray Norton the fool.
Kwame Brown, my GOAT.
No, but see, I think like these new generation cats, they are a product of their generation. It's if you hot, you the GOAT. They don't look at that longevity shit. They don't look at stats. Are you good now? You the GOAT.
Yeah, but with the SGA thing, this is my thing with SGA. Why you gotta wait on saying GOAT for SGA? Because he putting together a resume. Not taking nothing away from SGA. He is putting together a resume right now to be able to be added into the GOAT conversation. But shit, so was Derrick Rose.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Next year could be the last year of the real SGA we ever see. Not trying to look, knock on wood, because I'll never wish that on nobody. But next year could be his last year of being even that top tier level.
The SGA we know, and then he become a nomad.
It's one step away, one fade away, one go up for the layup. Y'all know he like getting fouled. And then it stops right there with one championship. Or he could have two this year, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But one championship, one MVP.
Yeah, I'm saying they don't. People don't remember, bro. When Derrick Rose won that first MVP, bro, they was talking about he gonna win it for the next 5-6 years because there just ain't nobody like him.
Then bam,
knee.
And then now he's stuck. He's stuck where he was in history.
Yep.
With the one MVP. He damn near get disrespected now. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit wasn't shit. Because he didn't have the whole resume to put it together.
And he was in Chicago, which made it, he had the extra pressure on him.
Come on, man. And so that's why I don't think in the next 50 years we're going to have a new GOAT. It's part of sports history. Change is inevitable. 50 years is a long time for one GOAT to remain as time passes. New generations often discount the competition level of previous eras. No, I agree. I'm one of them.
But we're talking about the organization. The league don't allow it to happen.
Yeah, I'm one of the ones that I don't. Michael Jordan played against. First of all, there wasn't anyone in the league on his level when he came through. We ain't even got to go further back than Jordan because we definitely know that shit. You keep going further back, it only gets worse. But Jordan coming through late 80s, early 90s, there was nobody as athletic as him or with the basketball movement that he was rocking with at that time. You weren't jumping like him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had the grit he had. None of that shit in his era. We all know that. But at the end of the day, 10 scoring titles, however many MVPs, how many all defensive teams he got, 6-0 in the finals. That's what carry on.
Yep.
None of the other shit even gets mentioned unless there's somebody arguing against it and they bring that shit up. So unless in the next 50 years, somebody's gonna be 6-0 in the finals, somebody gonna have 10 scoring titles, somebody gonna have however many MVPs, however many all defenses, all that good shit, scoring titles, all that shit, average 35. The league is not removing him from that pedestal.
Nope, he there. He own it. He on the throne.
That is what it is. And everybody else who come up and even challenge it, they're going to bring up anything that they can try to knock it with. I even saw a thing the other day. This is how they do you. I even saw a thing the other day where they pulled up the Cleveland Cavalier team the last time Bron went back. And, it had D-Wade, it had Kevin Love, it had a bunch of cats that didn't fucking even play in the shit. A bunch of cats that didn't even play when it mattered. And had all their accolades beside their names. Like, look how much talent LeBron played with. But it don't say this is year 16 for D Wade. This is year 13 for fucking Kevin Love, who also got injured in the playoffs. D Wade didn't even make it to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. Hey guys, have a nice day. I wonder, do you watch One Piece? Man, I just the actual anime, I have not. I have watched the live action.
I've watched both. I'm a season behind on the anime, but I'm caught up on the live action. If you knew the anime, do not.
Season 2 of the live action is ass.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's only ass because you're not familiar with the story.
It don't matter if I'm familiar with the story. I don't have to be familiar with the story to know if that shit good or not.
Why you think it's ass?
Because you got me too far away from the shit. And in the last 2 episodes,
but that's One Piece. That's the whole thing behind it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that being the whole thing behind it. I'm just saying that's ass. That's ass TV.
Yeah, you're like, even with the anime. That's why the anime is 3,000 episodes long.
Yeah, but I get that. But also season 1, because I do know season 1 of the anime. Season 1 of the anime and season 1 of the live action is pretty much the thing.
It's 3 episodes. It's like 4 episodes.
See what I'm saying?
It's 4 episodes. I've seen guys break it down. They said if you take season 1, take all the filler episodes out of there. Season 1 is 4 episodes.
Yeah. And that shit is a storyline. Like it's good TV. Whether you've seen the anime or not. Because like I said, I've seen a little bit of season 1 of the anime.
They did the same thing with this season.
Season 2 is garbage.
It's only like 4 or 5
You're putting the fillers in there.
They took the
fillers out. You're giving me a live action, don't give me no filler.
No, they took the fillers out.
Shit, no.
Yes, they did.
We spent 2 whole episodes learning about motherfucking
Chomper.
Chopper. Bro, don't give me that in the live action.
But you got to because here's why. Because shows get deemed for telling and not showing.
Man, you could have told me the Chopper story in fucking 15 minutes. Bro, I'm sitting here watching this shit. I'm damn near mad because fam, you not really add much to this shit.
No, but they can't. They got to give you what they got because they trying to stretch this shit out for.
Not when you're going a year, and also too the difference between them and the anime. Y'all going a year in between, bro. A year in between, and you gonna give me 2 episodes about the fucking deer bear?
He's just a deer, bro.
Hey, a deer bear.
It's a deer that walk on 2 feet. He's just a deer that walk on 2 feet, man. The deer bear? I ain't gonna lie, because I thought that's what he was too when I first saw that. Goddamn deer bear.
Hey, bro, we watching that shit like, come on, man. What y'all got going, man? No, but I mess with One Piece, though. That's why that shit hurt my heart, though. I mess with One Piece.
That shit went left quick.
No, for real. Shout out to Ruger. Shout out to old Ruger, man.
For sure.
No. The Thunder don't know who they playing yet. They don't know who they playing in the playoffs yet. It's TBD. Lakers, Rockets. Who you got coming about that thing? And it's really only one right answer, man.
I think LeBron ain't gonna come about that thing.
I want him to. I really do want him to. Only because I'm not trying to even listen to or hear or see the bullshit. But with Austin Reeves gone and Luka gone, it's hard for me to imagine that Bron can go 7 games strong in a row.
Yeah.
As much as you know what I'm saying, and y'all know how I am about Bron. Y'all know how I am about Bron, man. Ain't shit changed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I am about the King. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit changed. But 7 games straight every other night, the beating he gonna probably take is he gonna have to take that bitch to the cup. He gonna have to take that bitch to the cup. The weight he gonna have to pull. Think about how long ago 2018 was.
A minute ago.
And the weight he had to pull in 2018, triple that.
8 years.
Ain't no Kyrie. Ain't no Shump. Ain't no JR.
I was just gonna say JR.
Ain't none of that. So even with even like when Kyrie got hurt, Kevin Love got hurt, he still at least had cats that could put the ball in the basket for real. This year, we talking about Rui Hachimura, Luke Kennard, DeAndre Slewfoot ass Aiden, Bronny, Jake Rugula, whatever the fuck his last name is. That shit is not it. I didn't even look at updates. How long is Luke out? He at least out for the first fucking series.
Yep.
First round, at least. Same thing with Austin.
Who knows? Maybe some of these guys on the bench will that ladder click on. I know it's hard to imagine, but that shit happens sometimes.
The only person I got hope in on that bench is Bronny.
When motherfucker just kick on, and something and that shit start falling.
Yeah, maybe one game. And then on top of that, you got to play against KD in the first round.
Yep.
So you got to have somebody that can match KD's scoring output. At least.
They better pull one of them G League cats up. Something.
So you know how Braun will come out in that first game of a series and he'll have like 16 assists and he filling out the motion and filling out the series and shit. Can't do that this year.
Nope. You got to come out there and be that guy.
Game 2, same thing. Like, there's no we can come back home. Hell no.
You can't drop one.
You got to take that shit right to their chest. So, I hate it, man. I hate it that it's going to go down like this. Now, if he can pull it out, if somehow he do pull it out, it's going to be insane. And y'all will never hear me shut up.
You know, I was thinking about this before the show. LeBron has that Tiger Woods aura about him. It's one of things like, yeah, shit, man. He is in year 22,
23
or 23, but it's LeBron. Like he might come out, man. Like we think he father time and shit, and then he'll come out there and saying put it on you. And it's the same thing with Tiger. Oh, he old, he injured, he hurt, and then he'll get in the tournament and shit. Next thing you know, he 10 under. And
and then we get to Sunday and he can't walk the course. That's what you know what I'm saying. That's the shit I'm saying. I do think LeBron could come out in his first game and give us 40, 12, and 10. I believe that fully in my heart and a doubt in my mind that LeBron can't come out and give us 40, 12, and 10 in this first game and they lead the series 1-0.
But at what cost?
Exactly, man. And so, hey, I hope they do. I hope they do, man. I hope the cats on the bench is getting their chakras right and praying and stretching and shooting out and all that shit, getting ready for this series, man. But I know Houston is young outside of KD. They gonna run. They gonna speed the game up. It ain't gonna be bringing that shit in the half court bringing that shit in the half court and setting up the offense. And no, them boys finna run and gun.
They rep.
And see if the Lakers can keep up. Marcus Smart, that 5 and 6 point shit, that shit ain't gonna work. I need you to play your normal defense and give me 15. Luke Kennard, this your time to shine, brother.
I need 20 out of 20, 25.
Every time we kick it to your ass, it's got to be wet. It got to be. Dagger threes. Bronny, they put you in for 15 minutes. Hey, we need 10. Oh my goodness, I already seen what I need to see the decision to. And it turned out to be a liquor ad. Bro had me buying tickets thinking he was gonna be his last year. Yeah, I didn't like that part either. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't like the decision. It was gonna be a decision thing. Because I thought he was going back to Cleveland too. So we in the same boat. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you see, I got the bottle of Henny right here beside me. So you know, there really ain't no too much wrong he can do. You know what I'm saying? But no. I'm rocking with Braun till the wheels fall off, man. As long as don't no bullshit come out about my boy.
Hey, it's funny. You remember Lance Stokes, don't you?
Yeah.
You know he's a stand-up comedian now.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a stand-up comedian down in Florida, right? And his shit funny, bro. I've been watching this shit, bro. He had a joke. He said, "Man, he goes, Tiger Woods is one of them athletes that he can pretty much do damn anything." He said he can pretty much do damn anything. He's like, man, you know, he goes, Tiger can show up on that list, you know, like that list, and I'd be like, I hope he played in the Masters this year. I'm like, bro, it's like, bro, when you get funny, because you wasn't funny growing up. Now I'm over gonna stand a comedian, but
that shit lit though. I ain't gonna lie.
I couldn't do it. I'd get there and freeze the fuck up.
Man, what? Stumbling over my words and shit.
What happens when you have $2 and you get on the train? Mug.
I know that one's gonna go right past a bunch of folks.
Yeah, they don't know that one, man.
Good times every time you need a fan. Anytime you feel afraid.
I've tried to find an episode. I cannot find it.
Shit, you gotta find that thing. Go TV One. Go to TV One. I promise you're gonna find that, or Peacock.
Gotta stay. He was nervous.
Hey, R. Kelly, another one too. We ain't gotta get off on all that shit, but R. Kelly, another one too. If R. Kelly was to get out today, he'll sell out.
Who?
R. Kelly, Robert.
If he do what?
If he was to get out today, like you said about Tiger Woods, he can pretty much do anything
and do it and go on tour.
No, he ain't no athlete, but if R. Kelly was to get out today and go on tour, that bitch will sell out.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you now. Kanye just proved that. He said
Kanye ain't really do shit.
He didn't, but in some folks' eyes he did, and shit. Yeah, he didn't just did 2 shows that made 38 mil. Will no label.
Had Lauryn Hill out there singing that shit too, boy. Look, R. Kelly, look in the chat right there. What I tell you? R. Kelly's music did nothing to me. I'm still playing his music now. Everybody is. You can hear that shit at a public function. They will play that shit at a public function like ain't nothing happened.
You might have one person like, hey, man, shut up. And they boo your ass about it.
I'm telling you, man. No, same way, man.
Keep on playing it. Bro, hey, some people, the Pied Piper, bro, shit have you hypnotized, man. Shit was for real.
Yeah, some people transcend their actions. But Timberwolves Nuggets, who you got coming out of that series?
Nuggets.
I think I got the Nuggets coming out of that series, but I pray to God it's the Timberwolves. Especially if the Lakers can pull that shit off. Bro, I had no R. Kelly was that dude in the black community until the black dude at work told me what it was. I knew he was talented, but I didn't know he was like that. Shit, half of us here because of R. Kelly. If we want to keep it a buck.
Just look out the year his album came out and do the math.
There was a baby boom. Yeah. No, man. His talent was on a whole nother level. That's all there was to it.
And when he told me he couldn't read or write, I'm like, how? How?
I can sing. Shit, I can sing.
It was like, oh yeah, he was writing songs for people, but y'all said he couldn't read or write.
I told him I told him what I wanted them to put down, and they put it down. I know how to talk. Shit.
That shit crazy, man.
But no, man. Um, if I gotta see somebody down the road, I'd rather it be the Timberwolves.
Yeah, definitely. Because you don't want to see playoff Joker, bro. Playoff Joker is unstoppable.
Joker is unstoppable, period. And that's another thing I'm talking about, protecting the gods. You've yet to hear somebody say that Joker is challenging Shaq as a big.
Yep. Shaq or Larry Bird.
Larry Bird wasn't no big though.
No, but he is always down on the block.
Yeah, but nah.
I noticed it on the notes, but did you speak? We'll get into it later. Never mind.
What's up? No, it's too late now.
Oh, I'm saying, did you see where Perk Dog and shit, light skinned bald head dude, they retired now.
This is a player.
Jason
Perk
Williams.
Dog and another player.
Jason Williams. Jefferson.
Richard Jefferson.
Yeah, Richard Jefferson. Him and Perk got into it because Richard was saying that, AAU is killing American basketball, and that's why the guys overseas are doing better. And Perk, he's like, and you're at fault because because Perk was saying, like, when he in these AAU tournaments, he's like, I don't take the foot off the gas. He goes, well, you're not developing players. He goes, it ain't about development. I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
And it was going back and forth. I was like, if you saw it, what was your thoughts on that?
I didn't see it, but my thoughts on that shit is AAU is what it is. Go in that motherfucker go win the tournament trying to develop your players and see where y'all end up.
Back home.
You can't fault guys for winning wrong type shit.
Yeah.
In my eyes. That's like right now, a coach saying to his team in the NBA, we're going to make 5 passes and get that bitch to the block before we score. Y'all finna get y'all doors blew off every night. Coach, that's Steph Curry over there. He coming down getting 3. Klay Thompson getting 3. Like, let's just say the Warriors were still together. That's Steph Thompson. Damn. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson on that team over there. They coming down getting 3. And KD. You want us to pass this whole 5 times and get a 2? We're gonna lose.
They're gonna dribble down there. Boop.
But we getting better. That's what he's preaching. But we're getting better. You gonna get your doors blew off. So I can't get mad at somebody for, okay, I have an AAU team. This is how AAU basketball is played. So this is how we're gonna play. We're gonna play it the way it's played.
Yeah.
There's not a successful team in the NBA right now that ain't shooting a fuck ton of threes.
Like you said, when in Rome, you gotta do what they do. If everybody else doing it, we gotta do it too.
We have to. Josh says, I think it's gonna be OKC versus Boston in the finals. That's not a bad choice.
Now Boston pretty much gonna run the East, unless
Detroit.
I'm saying Detroit or Sixers.
Nah, Sixers ain't got no fucking juice.
I just
the Cavs got a better chance than the Sixers.
I just have so much hope in Embiid.
Well, the Sixers got to get in first. Yeah, they got one more game.
I have so much hope for Embiid.
He can't make it through a series. That's what I'm saying. That shit different. Spurs, Trailblazers. I'm taking the Spurs coming out of that one.
Yep, all day.
Unless some diabolical shit happen. Pistons don't know who they play yet. Looking like it's going to be Sixers, Pistons off the rip. The Pistons going to beat their ass. No, Sixers got, if they come out of there, they got the Celtics first. Who the fuck? The Pistons got the first round bye. Huh? No, they'll play the 8 seed, which we don't know who that's going to be yet. They still playing in the play-in.
Yeah, they found LaMelo.
They found him.
Yes, as a Hornets LaMelo Ball fined and assessed flagrant foul.
Oh, in the game last night?
Yep. He been fined $35,000 and assessed a flagrant foul 2 upon league office review for making unnecessary and reckless contact with Miami Heat center forward Bam out of off a twisted his ankle. We twisted his ankle.
He grabbed his leg and shit. Yeah.
It's like 30. That's like a $35 fine to him.
See, we trying to get in, man. Fuck all that shit. The organization gonna pay that shit.
Sure is.
We trying to get in. Cavaliers Raptors. I got the Cavs coming out of that one.
Cavs, because I ain't heard shit about the Raptors.
And you got James. Hey, James Harden and Donovan Mitchell gonna be tough in the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're gonna be tough. Knicks Hawks. It's a little rivalry that started over the last few years, even though Trae Young is gone from Atlanta. But who you got coming out of that one?
Knicks. I like Bronson.
Yeah, I like the Knicks out of that one. They do dumb shit all the time too, though. So you never know.
It's New York, you know.
They do dumb shit all the time, so who knows what's gonna come out of that one. And then you got Celtics versus Sixers or Magic. I think the Celtics gonna handle whoever come out of that.
Yep. Straight up.
Straight up, man. But yeah, can't wait for the NBA playoffs to really get kicking, man, get started. Like I said, I hope Bron can wheel this team to a first round dub as they sweep them boys. Ooh, I'm talking so much shit. I'm letting everybody know now. If they sweep them boys, don't come around me if you're a Bron hater.
It'd be lovely.
I'm dead ass serious too. Like I said, I'm willing to knock some shit out over that. So what's up? I'm riding with Bron. Hey, stepping away from the NBA, man. Going all the way down to the high school level, man. We got some fake college coaches, man, scamming some high school football players right now, bro. First of all, give me your take on what you think about this whole situation.
It makes sense. It makes sense, man. Anytime you have a situation where, you know, kids are desperate. Like these kids really want to get to the next level, like straight up. They want to get to the next level.
Yeah.
So if you know people are desperate, they're easy to fool when they're desperate. That's the same reason why all these cult leaders and stuff, why it's easy to manipulate people. So God, dog, boy. But what you call it, like, it's easy to manipulate people. So that's all these guys are doing, and you don't know who you talking to. You don't know who messaging you. It ain't nothing for me to go and I can make a picture of me in a University of Georgia shirt and hat and have my profile looking like I'm on the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Send you a message. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I love to. We want to offer you. Kids might ask no questions. I got an offer from Georgia. Boom, I'm good. I mean, I've even seen shit to the point where you got people mailing people shit.
Yeah.
Mailing and emailing people. So, I mean, they got a whole paper trail, but it's frivolous. It doesn't mean anything. So, like, I'm surprised it took this long, and I wonder how long it's actually been going on. And what we're talking about is there's these coaches out here that are actually not even coaches, they're fake, just people, and they're having kids cash app them $35, $40 to, and basically saying, "Oh yeah, I'm with University of Georgia. We want to offer you. Give me $30 and we'll offer you." And kids are paying it. But it goes back to, look at the generation, bro. It's all about the clout. What I post on my Twitter, what I post on my socials. So if this school sees that Georgia offer me, well, LSU might come offer me. Now Bama might come offer me. It's just like paying for fake followers.
Yeah, but this is my thing right here. I can only fault a scammer. And this ain't, I'm not trying to like victim blame or no shit like that. But I can only fault a scammer so far.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's one thing to mailing out some paperwork, you know, like a handwritten letter, air quotes, to a kid. And y'all got correspondence, y'all going back and forth through email, whatever it might be. and then you saying, "Oh yeah, University of Georgia, we want to offer you," and then the kid going and posting, shout out to coach whoever for giving me this opportunity and offering me, play my next 4 years at Georgia. That's one thing, right? But then when I hear he told your ass to pay him what? For what? Now I'm like, this on you and your folks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, this ain't on the scammer no more. Because at the end of the day, the scammer low key just doing his job.
And all it would take is a quick Google search.
Fuck a Google search. All it would take is for your ass to wake up. And you've never heard in history. If people were paying for offers, don't you think in some part of history you would have heard how much this cat paid for his offer?
Yeah, true.
Like that's why I'm saying I can't fault the scammer 100%. I really can't fault the scammer at all. See, he a scammer. He don't give a shit about no rules.
That's what he do. He scam.
He scam shit. That's it. That's his job. He a scammer. But now you talking about paying. I don't care if it's $35. I don't give a damn if it's $5, $15. You've never heard this. You've never seen somebody pay for an offer. So now I kind of got to put the blame on you and your folks.
Yeah.
Because I can only imagine had I walked into mama's bedroom and said, hey, I got the coach from Alabama on the phone. He said if we send them $35, they're going to offer me today. What the answer would have been.
Why the hell we got to send them $35?
Come on.
They want you to come play today. They offer you.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like.
But also, like, I'm always, I turn a side eye to the shit. I'm one of them guys think like, man, maybe the kid knew. Because like what was like, hey, bro, if a Big Ten team offer you, another Big Ten team gonna offer you.
Yeah, no doubt.
So it's like, hey, you pay me this money, you know what I'm saying? I can send you some shit, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, like let's get this shit popping. It's just it's taking advantage of kids that are desperate to get to the next level, but at the same time, I put it on the kids just trying to get the easy way out. Like not easy way out, but like trying to scam the system.
Josh says, I'll tell you this. If some guy hit me up on social saying he's from Georgia and wanted to make an offer, I laugh in his face. I know that a 5'10", 185-pound tight end wasn't getting any D1 offers. That's another thing. We talked about it with the Little League Baseball. And I shout out to everybody on TikTok because we still getting hits on that, still getting comment section popping on that video. But it's like a little bit Little League Baseball. Assess your kids. And hell, kids, assess yourself.
Yep.
You know where you at on the recruiting level, on the recruiting scale. If you ain't heard from none of these schools in all this time, Georgia, Alabama, they not just popping up out of nowhere. Hey, son, we know you're undersized and slow as hell, but here, hey, if you give me $35, I got you. Like, what can a coach from Georgia do with 35?
Yeah, exactly. If it was like if it had been like $300-$400, okay, man, that's crazy work. But I can see where a kid could get. Well, that makes sense. Motherfucker, you $35, man. That's fiend tendencies right there.
Yeah, man. Like he trying to go down the street and get something real quick when you send that.
That's fiend activity. But no, the shit's sad, man. And bro, like, just looking at that really made me start really looking into this new age of recruitment, how kids are recruiting and how kids are approaching how they're getting recruited and how involved they are. Bro, these kids ain't really even that involved in that shit anymore, bro.
Yeah.
It's so robotic. Like I can go down my Twitter and see the same damn word for word post, just insert school, insert coach name other than that, it's the same damn post. Like it's almost like, are they just sending this shit? This is a shit copy and paste. Every kid that got offered by Alabama saying, "Oh, I want to give a big shout out to Coach DeBoy for offering me, give me a shot." Like, what? It's so. I hate to say it, but it's not fun. It don't like it's fun anymore. It's so robotic and PC and everybody just, oh, I'm so, man, motherfucker, you ain't been to church in 2 years. You I don't thank God. Motherfucker, you don't even go to church. After discussing with me and my family, bro, you didn't. You and your folks didn't sit down and discuss shit.
Yeah.
Coach called you, offered you, you was like, hell yeah, told your folks, and that was good.
No, the college is sending them what to put on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean, I figured that it's all copy and paste.
Yeah. Post this on your Twitter. We giving you this offer. Go ahead and post this on your Twitter type shit. But my thing is, it is robotic now because it ain't really recruiting no more. That's why you see all. I hate when I say this. I always feel like I sound like the old head in the room. But bruh, coming through high school the past 6 or 7 years, I would have had an offer from every school in the country. Because they're not really recruiting anymore. They're not really recruiting for real like that. You still got a couple of schools that's hitting the recruiting trail and coming and sitting in the house and talking to the parents and going to the school and walking around. You still got a couple of schools out there doing that. But now, hey, I heard about this kid down there in Texarkana. All right, check them out. They go to your Instagram. You got some plays on the Instagram. They check out your Instagram. Go to the Twitter. Got some plays on his Twitter. All right, check out his huddle. Huddle looks straight. Oh, yeah, go ahead and give him an offer. Bing, bada, bang. Offer on the table. And now, as soon as now they got the thing as a uncommittable, hell yeah, give him an offer.
Because it don't mean shit.
Throw the bait out there. We'll come back and assess him for real later.
But now, you know, they didn't give you this non-committable offer. Now you're walking around in the hoodie and shit, the hat.
And that's what I'm saying, man. It's too easy. It's too easy for them. It's like candy. It's like candy. Here you go. 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 All right, we done offer 50 kids. All right, now let's sit down and now let's assess these 50.
Yo, who we gonna give a national letter of intent to?
But now on the flip side of the coin, you got 50 kids out there that's thinking, I got a chance to go play here. I got a chance to go play here. I got a chance to go play here. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not really, they're not really recruiting for real.
Nope.
We're going to throw a bunch of shit at the wall and we're going to see which one stick. Hell, he only going to be here for a year if it ain't working out how he wanted to anyway.
Yep. and that's the thing that's these kids are not like, they're not really assessing where the hell they're going. They just get an offer and going, man. They're not really saying like, can I really play here? What are my chances? Who in front of me? Who coming in? It's just, I'm going because it look good to go there. And then you go, you have your signing day, and you get there. Man, you know how many motherfuckers from around here that had big signing days, left and disappeared. Just, you know, they at Walmart. Like, man, what happened? Shit just didn't work out where they went. And then when they hit that portal, you really wasn't that good to begin with. And
it's also, too, a lot of parents are taking a step back from the recruiting trail.
Yep.
That's another big thing of why you got a lot of fizz outs right now in the college football game, because a lot of parents are taking a step back from the recruiting trail and letting the child handle it.
Bro,
they talking to the coaches on Twitter. Not mama ain't talking to the coaches on Twitter. The player is.
bro, one of my homeboys, man, his son getting heavily recruited about South Dakota, and I asked him, I was like, bro, who all you getting recruited by? Oh hell, I don't know. How the fuck you don't know? How you do not know? You're not involved in that process? You don't know?
bro.
I mean,
A lot.
I got into it today with a cat about fucking kid, and I don't even know why I'm entertaining because I'm not even up there no more. But about they bringing that shit to South Dakota, talking about some football players need to run track. Boy, hey, I said, oh man, let me. I go and said my piece and got up out of that joker, bro. This how you get the D1 offers. But then y'all South Dakota, y'all just now get to the point where y'all getting kids getting D1 offers.
Nah, man.
But it's just like parents are not. They don't know what's going on. And that's what opens the door up to guys getting scammed. Because I promise you, had that kid's mom and dad knew what the hell was going on, he wouldn't have sent that coach no $30.
Nah.
He wouldn't have done it.
It's not worth it. So that's what I'm saying. The further the parents get away from the recruiting trail, the worse the recruiting gets.
And I mean, I know guys are arguing to the death now. They believe that the athletes are better now because everybody's getting offered more. And it's like, but like, I would rather take my school getting 6 guys to go D1. Hell, I'm not gonna say D1. I'd rather take my school getting 6 guys go off to college and 4 do good than to have 20 go and shit 2 motherfuckers make it and play. That's
on the high school coaches too.
Oh hell yeah!
Because that's what I'm saying.
It looked good on me to send cats to Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, LSU, Arkansas. That shit look good, but a real coach will sit down and say, "Man, look here. I know they coming at you, but look here. I did my research, bro. You are 6'2", 205. Your ass is you ain't no D lineman.
Yeah."
You're not a D lineman, and I've seen you play, and you ain't got no hips. You're not gonna be a linebacker, so you're gonna get there, and they recruiting you on your side on potential, but bro, you ain't gonna be playing for at least 2-3 years.
Nah, for real. And then you got to think about too, like it's so much more to go into it. There's so much more to go into it. You know, as a coach and as a parent, does this kid study? Hell, if he having trouble going to class in high school where he got to be there, what's the thing gonna happen when ain't nobody there to make him go to class? If he like to go out on the weekend and get into some shit, what you think he gonna do when he gets to wherever he going? So as the adults back away from the recruiting trail, it opens the lane up for the bullshit.
Yep.
So the parents not involved, who probably know the kid the best, they're not having any say-so or any discussion on where the kid's going to go. The coaches, who are supposed to be that second line of defense, hell, they don't give a shit. They just want them to sign so it look like, hey, look, I'm sending all these players to here and here and here. Nobody's helping these kids streamline where they should go.
Nope. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, Randy Rogers, bro, they need to bring that shit back.
Randy Rogers recruiting roundup, baby.
Bro, Randy, tell you straight up, you ain't D1 talent. I wouldn't be waiting for D1 school.
Yeah.
You more of a D2, possibly D3. And I feel like kids took that shit to heart. I mean, they hung on it. Shit, Randy said this. So shit, I'm gonna put my attention over here.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. I have to assessing the kids right now is the biggest thing that I'm keep harping on. I keep harping on. Assess the kid, man. Whether it be travel baseball, whether it be AAU basketball, whether it be college recruitment, whatever it is, bro. Truly sit down with your child, with your athlete, and assess them. This is where we are. This is what you run in the 40. You run a 4.7 40, and you are running back. You ain't trying to change positions. You ain't trying to do nothing else. You're not trying to move to the defensive side of the ball. You're not trying to do none of that. You want to play running back. Okay, so we need to be looking at D2, D3, JUCO. You still got time to get faster. You can move up to D1 later on, but this is where we need to start you at.
Yep.
Okay, you barely making it 2.5. You know what I'm saying? You barely making a 2.5 right now. You don't like going to class. You don't like studying. Unless you're a basketball player, ain't no one and done. So let's find you somewhere that's a little easier on the books.
Yep.
But nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing none of that. Hey, on TikTok, Game Day says recruiting can change with all these extra years. Most D1 kids 10 years ago aren't D1 guys now. So you have to assess, man.
Wait. He said guys that were D1 10 years ago aren't D1 now.
Most D1 kids 10 years ago aren't D1 guys now.
Oh, bullshit. I call bullshit on that. I think back 10 years ago, you had like you was true. Today is not so much. I think 10 years ago.
Yeah, I think 10 years ago you had to be at D1 level to go D1. This now you can be maybe not D1 level and go on potential.
Yes.
What you could be.
That's why you didn't have a lot of people go. It was a big deal to go D1 back then because not everybody went D1. Now you have rosters that's got multiple kids going to D1 schools.
Too many older guys are in college still right now. I think he's saying the same thing. It just sounded backwards on the way he wrote it. Yeah, they staying in college. That's another thing too to think about.
Yeah, which is why they trying to pass that proposal where you get 5 years. That's it. Ain't no more red shirt. Ain't no more medical red shirt. None of that shit. You get 5 years from the time you graduate or your 19th birthday. You are done. That's it. But yeah. I recall saying back when all this NIL shit and you got kids staying, bro. High school recruiting out of high school is gonna take a plummet because now I gotta compete with guys that's ready now. I can't afford to bring in a freshman who's 5'8", 160-pound running back. I don't got time to put weight on them and all that shit. Bro, I need you to come in now and play. Which is why they didn't change the JUCO rule. To JUCO don't count now.
Colleges, he says on TikTok, colleges are screwing these kids. They don't want to develop them. Can you play right now or not?
Yeah, but that I'm not. College is not meant for development. In my opinion, either you can come here and play or not, because my job depends on this shit. I don't do this shit for my health. It'd be different. Yeah. It'd be different if college coaches wasn't paid and they were volunteers. Well, you know what? No matter what, I'm not gonna lose my job. I'm a volunteer. I'm out here to develop and help kids get to the next level. That ain't the game anymore. If I'm a new coach in the program, I got 2 to 3 years to win. Otherwise, I'm gone. So me winning and me feeding my family and mortgage depends on this motherfucker coming in and being able to throw this damn ball, or this cat being able to run or tackle.
Yeah.
So no, I don't got time to develop. I need you to be able to come in now and play and produce. The game has changed. That developmental shit, man, that shit is out the window. Developmental is for high school.
Yeah, no doubt. Can you get a guy and get him in your system and hide him for a couple years, maybe, and get him right? Maybe. But as far as having an entire freshman class not be able to give you nothing,
nope.
Those days are over. Those days are completely over, man. And it's sad. But again, it goes with assessing your kids. When you sit down on the couch with your senior, watching a football game, or y'all sitting at dinner and y'all eating or whatever, and you sitting there with your senior, and y'all having these conversations about where we're going to go play ball next year, Be honest with yourselves. Can you go right now at this very moment if a coach DeBoer or my boy over there in Clemson or whoever, if they call y'all right now and say, hey, we need you on campus next week, could you go there and make a difference? I'm not talking about sophomore, freshman, and junior. I'm talking about with your senior. Can you go there? If they needed you to come there right now and start practicing, could you go in there and bump it? If the answer is no, it's time to start looking elsewhere.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with the D2, D3, JUCO, hell, NAIA. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
No, but I just know in the eyes of a high school kid and the parents, man, that it's a bragging right to be able to talk about, oh yeah, my son going to Texas, my son going to LSU, Arkansas, Clemson. That shit is cool. But as a parent, remember, your ass ain't the one's got to go there. Your ass ain't the one getting up to go to practice. You're not the one getting up to go to school. None of that shit. The kid is. And you got to be able to look at your kid and say, can he do that shit? Can he thug it out? And a lot of folks don't want to, put the shit on the high school coaches. But bro, these high school coaches ain't developing kids, and that's where they're supposed to be getting developed at.
Man, a lot of these high school coaches don't know what the hell they're doing. That's one big thing. A lot of these high school coaches just don't know. You rarely have a high school coach who's been through it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then on top of that shit, the way the high school game going now, shit, you got to win too.
Yep.
Ain't no more high school coaches sitting on their throne for 10 years with losing records. That
10, 20 years.
That ain't going down no more, even at the smallest schools. 2-3 years, especially when schools around you are getting better. Shit, 2-3 years and you ain't winning shit. It's game time for you, buddy.
That's it. So then the question next is, where's the development come from?
Shit, on your own.
That shit is sad, bro. Because it's like it keep getting pushed back. I'm in college. I ain't got time to NFL. We ain't developing shit. You ready? College is development league. Cool. Nope. We win now. It's win now. Move that shit to high school. High school, it was developing for a little bit. Then it's like we got
game that says I would say 70% of the kids we see on signing day don't make it past their first semester of college. Y'all both know the college is different now. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about.
I bet it's more than that.
Because the assessment isn't real anymore. It's about the flash. It's about the glitz and the glam. The assessment we're not assessing our kids anymore. No one's assessing the kids. The high school coach wants the clout to say he sent such and such to Baylor. He sent such and such to Bama. He sent such and such to Clemson, Ohio State, whatever the case may be. The parents want to be able to say, my kid is going to LSU. My kid is going to Bama. My kid is going to Clemson. And the kid is the one that's got to go do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough shit out here, man, right now, especially with the football. I can't really speak on too much other sports because it seems like they kind of getting it right. You know, if you can hoop, you can hoop. It really don't matter what school you go to. I think hoopers have always did that. You can see a hooper leave and go to JUCO. Hell, next thing you know, they playing 2 years later in the national championship as one of the top players on their current roster.
Yep.
You see every year basketball once the tournament ends, you start seeing the biggest schools that was just got done with the tournament scooping guys up out of JUCO, scooping guys up off the D2, the D3 level. You start seeing that off the rip. So I think basketball, they pretty much get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then obviously basketball's got the one and done. So you're really not going to a big program unless you really sauced up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they got it right. Baseball pretty much get it right. I think it's just hard to crack a lineup. It's hard to crack a lineup no matter how good you are in baseball, damn near. It's hard to crack a lineup because they've been getting it right for so long. There ain't too many washouts on their roster.
I'm gonna tell you a sport that they get it right. is track, because track, they recruit just what they need. They not getting no extras, none of that shit. Hey, shit, we got our relay teams graduating. We need 4-5 cats tops. That's all we recruiting.
Nah, facts.
Because you don't, you see a cat on track, no one could be there 10 years. and NCAA ain't really watching track like that.
Nah, for real, man. But I think the bottom line in this whole thing right here is we just have to start assessing the kids in a realistic manner. Once we get back to assessing kids in a realistic manner, once the coaches get ready to sit down, because I remember hearing it all the time through school, you are not a Division I football player. We're not even looking at that for you. We talking to SAU, we talking to Henderson, we talking to OBU, we talking this the schools we talking to for you. That is the move. That was the move back then. Did some of the cats that possibly could have been D1 get scooped into that category? Yeah, for sure. Every system gonna be taken advantage of. We can't think about that. But for the most part, it was, hey, you a D1 cat. We looking at D1 schools for you. You a D2 cat. We looking at D2 and down for you. You know what I'm saying? You a bubble guy. You know what I'm saying? It could be D2, D3, any one of those for you. You know what I'm saying? We bring me your list, and we're gonna mark off the ones on your list that ain't really realistic, and we're gonna focus on these.
Yep.
They're not doing that anymore. It's all jumbled into one. We just getting recruitment.
We doing shit the wall and whatever stick, whatever coming back, that's what we going with.
So that's it, man. We just got to get back to really assessing these kids, man. We got to get back to really looking at the best interest of the kid, man.
I think it's too far gone, man. It's too much money involved in it now. It's too many hands in the pot now. Yeah, I think it's too far gone. I think this is the new normal.
Possibly.
It's a new normal.
Possibly, man. I hate it for them young boys, man, because a lot of them being led astray. A lot of young boys being led astray. And then you got the heartbreak of not getting the D1 because everybody been telling you this, you that for 3-4 years now, and the shit don't come. And now you looking at the D2s and the JUCOs and shit with a smug on your face.
Yep, and now you go in there with a chip on your shoulder, and you don't want to be there, but I had to go and play football somewhere. And it's hard when you don't want to be somewhere. It's hard to go to practice. It's hard to get up for that shit.
Nah, big facts, man. But hey, if you tuned into the show right now, man, and you still rocking with us, make sure if you're on Facebook, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, hop in the chat, leave a comment, let everybody know what you're watching, where you watching, and why you watching over here at the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast, man. If you're over on the YouTube, man, hit that subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you can know anytime we go live. If you can't come with us live, man, take us in your pocket on the go with the Spotify, man. Download the show on the Spotify. Take us with you. We'll make your drive a little shorter and your day a little shorter too, man. Get over to the Instagram, man. Follow my guy right here, DA_Dreaded Archer 17. All right. Also follow me, Big Poppy _O9. Make sure y'all get over to the Read, Talk, and Listen TikTok, man. Give us a follow, man. Hop in the chats, hop in the conversation. Let us know what you think, man. We'll reply, we'll rebuttal, whatever it is, man. We just want to see the interaction, man. We're on the road to 1,000 right now. I'm actually live on TikTok right now, man. So make sure you hit that follow. If you dropping through the live on the TikTok, y'all keep rocking with us. We're going to keep rocking with y'all and bring y'all these hot takes in the sports world, man.
You are now tuned in to the RTL Podcast.
I done ran out of water, so I'm getting a little raspy. Hey, man, Memphis Tigers football has made a partnership with FedEx. All right. FedEx, the Grizzlies play in the FedEx Forum. They made a partnership with the college now as well. Corporate partnerships becoming a normal thing in college football, man. What you think about that?
Bro, we said it. It's happening. We talked about it when Arkansas got the deal with Tyson. You're gonna be seeing Tyson on the jersey. Shit, I saw the picture. It got the Memphis Tiger jersey and a big ass FedEx. Wow, right there. Boom. Yeah, it's bro. College. There's gonna come a time where it's gonna be so blended. You ain't gonna be able to tell the college game from the NFL game. because it's just too much money in it. And the fan bases, in my opinion, in the college game are bigger than the NFL fan bases, because NFL, most people, I would say the majority of people are fans that are within that region area. But you got cats in California who Notre Dame fans. You got cats in Florida who, USC fans. So the fan bases are huge, because you got some people that don't watch NFL. They just strictly college guys or college fans of college football. So these companies are like, shit, man, that's money. These cats playing every Saturday across the country. I need my jersey, my company name on that jersey.
Yeah.
Pay whatever. And
of course,
it's a slow trickle. And then it's gonna be just a bunch of billboards out there.
No doubt. And then of course, you got FedEx, who also gonna get a kickback now. Them jersey sales. You think FedEx ain't getting them a little percent of that? You know what I'm saying? FedEx getting them a little percent of all the little Memphis Tiger jerseys that get sold out of that thing. And then, like you said, man, it's just that coverage on Saturday. Yep. During football season, especially here in America, where everybody's TV is turned to.
Even if they ain't watching it on the game.
Yeah, on a Saturday. So that's just, you're talking about getting a billboard, right? That's what I do for a living, marketing. So you're talking about getting a billboard somewhere where you are hoping that people look up and see your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really, it's a toss-up. Are they paying attention, especially in today's day? Everybody on that phone. Well, now when you're driving past my billboard and you're watching the game on your phone, you see me there too.
Yep.
And it's one thing to even have like the signs on the side of the field. We've seen the signs on the side of the field. You've seen the signs on the scoreboards and stuff at the stadium that catch a little glimpse in the background every now and then. But now, any highlight you post, any game time, any air time during the game, you seeing me.
You seeing me? Yep. Hell, I thought, and I'm surprised it didn't happen yet. But hell, I'm surprised it ain't companies all up and down the sideline of the field. Like, I'm talking about on the field, because normally it's like on with the 30-yard line, they'll have a whatever company, Century Bank or Wells Fargo. But shit, I see a time where it's gonna be shit every 10 yards. It's gonna be here. it's gonna be a company. Cause shit, like, bro, space. We got space. It's for sale.
Yeah, and now it's only on depending on what TV channel you're watching.
Yep.
Most of the shit you see on the field and on the court and shit now ain't even really there.
Show ain't.
It's just there for the game, baby. It's just there on the TV screen or on your phone or whatever you're watching it on. So yeah, we're starting to see it ramp up. The advertising is ramping up, man. Marketing has never been in this space that we're in now, where there's so much live streaming. You might have the same game on 5 different streaming services. You might have a game on 5 different channels. We're in a whole new world when it comes to this marketing stuff now. So anywhere I can get my logo, I'm going to put it there. And then you're talking about a company like FedEx, where whatever we throwing at the University of Memphis, it's a drop in the bucket, right?
Drop in the bucket.
So we're going to start seeing this a lot, man. I'm all for it. And then again, it makes NIL easier. Now I got the backing of FedEx. Yep. We need, let's just say, the hottest QB coming out next year. Hey, FedEx, we've been rocking with y'all for 3 years now. We really want to sign this guy. He asking for $5 million.
Can I give us something?
Check the account. It's already in there. Go get him. Because now I know Jatavius Johnson got FedEx on his chest 12 Saturdays at least out the year. Shit. Now I got Jatavius Johnson on FedEx commercials.
Yep.
Hopping out the truck, taking packages to the door. Don't let him be a running back.
A running back or a receiver.
That's slim pickings when it comes to the marketing game. We can easily write that up. I remember a few years ago when that boy Kool-Aid, was it Kool-Aid or Dakotas? It was Dakotas.
Dakotas. He was doing AC commercials. But in Nebraska.
Yeah, air conditioner commercials. Because Dakotas. Our AC is Dakotas. That shit wrote itself. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna start seeing that shit over and over again, man. I love it.
I love it, but what about the small schools? Like when I say small school, like the like you a real small school, you like a real small D3 school, but you know what I'm saying you want your shit for sale, so you gonna have like raised mufflers. Tony's concrete.
No, maybe so, but look, hey, all money green.
I'm telling you, like the green only color matter on the hill.
Yeah. So all money is green, right? So. Maybe you have raised muffler. Maybe you have Tony's concrete. Maybe you have Tony Lane for roofing. A&M, right up right there. Tony Lane for roofing on the patch.
The little house, the rooftop.
Yeah, but hey, you still got bread coming behind you. You still got some NIL evaluation.
Yeah.
So I think it's good for the small school. Now your chest patch might not be as valuable as a Bama chest patch, but shit, you're not trying to get the players they trying to get either.
That's true. That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So I think it's all relative.
Because I know a lot of people like to think like all this shit is just for the big schools, but no, this shit it's all NCAA.
Yeah,
it's all NCAA. Hey, look, if you play your little small D3 school, I promise you, there's a company around that's local that's willing to pay you to put their logo on that shit, on your shit, because it boosts their business. Damn, people, I know they doing that good.
Shit, doing good enough. Shit, that chest patch might have only hit me for 100,000.
I'm telling you, but look how much business they came in.
Come on.
Shit, especially if you a roofing company, shit, it don't take that much money hit at the 100,000. Wow.
You hear me? Hey, Tony, now look, Tony. If this shit go down, man, I ain't saying we did it. I'm just saying. The little residual wouldn't be bad.
Little finder's fee.
Hey, but no, man, I think this I see we got right here on the notes is that make the gap between programs bigger or smaller. I think it low key can make the gap smaller. Yep. Because some teams not gonna be willing to sell that space. You're gonna have your traditional Ohio State, you're gonna have your Penn States, probably your Alabamas who not gonna sell that space on their jersey. They're just not going to.
Not, I mean, it's gonna take a whole lot of bread. Like they're gonna have to get like a company like Tesla come in and like, she'll give you $1 billion.
Yeah, exactly. It's for sale, but it's gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? And so with that, I think some schools may have a chance to catch up.
Yeah,
because they're not willing to do it. I don't think Texas is gonna be willing to do it.
Nope. But shit, if they do though, whoo,
yeah,
that price tag. Now you're dealing with big money. Like I said, if an Elon Musk come in and want to be on your program, bro. I just found out that motherfucker's worth $850 million. He almost a trillionaire.
850 billion.
Yeah, 850 billion. My bad. 850 billion.
Yeah.
He could easily just go in and say, "I'll give y'all $1 billion, $1 billion." It won't do shit. It won't hit the bank. I mean, it won't put a dent in shit. $1 billion. Do you know what a college program can do with $1 billion?
Yeah, I do. Whatever the fuck they want.
$1 billion? If that should ever happen, instantly gonna come in and put a cap on NIL. They're gonna be like, y'all, no.
You know, you can come in and put a cap on it. If they give us $1 billion, you can come in and put a cap on NIL. We paying everybody the max. We paying everybody the max, and then we got the best facilities. We got the best everything. $1 billion. Now we have the best everything. And now that we have the best everything, shit, you can go ahead and build you a Jerry's World.
Yep.
Build you a Jerry's World. Now you got Tesla Stadium in Austin, Texas. We got concerts, we got motocross, we got everything right here, and that's all coming right back.
Shit, boy, that shit be dope.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a real game changing shit right there. It's real game changing shit right there. How long before every program has a corporate partner like this?
5 years tops.
5 years?
Like 5 years, I say the majority of college football teams will have something on their jersey. Yeah, but you'll have your legacy programs like Bama, like I said, Penn State, Texas, Notre Dame. They're not gonna do that shit. It's gonna take a whole lot, but
I think it'll take until it actually moves the needle.
Like all it takes is, like, for example, Arkansas just got this deal with Tyson, and we don't know exactly how much bread they actually got. But say Arkansas, like this upcoming season, Arkansas run the SEC, get it in the playoff, and win the national championship. Shit, and they say, oh, if it weren't for Tyson, we wouldn't be able to get the guys that we got in. Now you're gonna see everybody start going to looking for corporate sponsors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's until it moves the needle is when we'll see it. Whether that be 5 years, 6 years, 3 years, whatever it'll be, it'll take the needle being moved. Like Arkansas being able to go out and land the number one quarterback coming out of the portal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then for them to run the table in the SEC. It'll take Memphis to come up and run the AAC, make it into the playoffs and win the Natty based off their roster due to the fact that they got to deal with FedEx before the team's like, God, man, we can't. Hey, we got to do something. We got to get us one.
Yep.
And so that's when I think it'll do it. But speaking of money, man, floating around in the college football, man, Louisiana Tech might be losing some money.
This shit was fake until I saw Yahoo Sports post about it. I'm like, oh, damn.
Louisiana Tech football facing $8 million exit from Conference USA.
And they have to pay that, or they, for some reason, they still gonna have that 20-game roster. So they're already in the other conference.
Mm-hmm.
But the Conference USA says, shit, y'all want to leave? We need $8 million. Otherwise, we gonna schedule y'all for these games, and they're gonna be losses because obviously you're not gonna be able to play 2 games a day.
Exactly. Shit, I make me up a JV.
I
ain't paid no $8 million. All freshmen, except the 1 or 2 that we need. All freshmen and upperclassmen who ain't really getting no burn. Guess what? You a starter now on JV.
Yeah. Shit, y'all was going to Troy tonight. Y'all going to Troy this weekend. we playing over at Texas State. We're in San Marcos.
Yeah, I'm making me a JV, baby. Get y'all asses on over there and play these games.
Bro, I can't believe the NCAA ain't stepped in. It's like, no, look, they're out. Like they're not paying y'all this money. Because I'm sure a school like La Tech, $8 million gonna hurt.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I got something for you. You see, y'all thought y'all had a money grab. Nah, I got something for your ass.
We gonna play these jokers.
We finna play these. We finna play these games. We finna play a 20-game schedule. Watch how slightly we do it too. And it actually wouldn't be bad. It would actually probably boost their programs for the years to come.
Oh, because people gonna watch that shit.
People gonna watch it, but also think about this: your guys who don't get no burn, or your red shirt guys, they getting a full season.
Yeah,
they getting a full season of real reps. Your backup QB is fucking seasoned when he get to you. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit could help.
I don't see the NCAA even allowing that to happen. I bet they'll step in and say, no, we're not.
Then pay this fine.
Because what if they have if they got home games on the same day?
They ain't gonna be at the same time. That's easy. Shit, play that shit on a practice field. Y'all are JV. Play that shit on the practice field. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody is telling me that we can't do it because y'all, if y'all know we can't be in 2 places at once,
Yeah.
Then, like you said, then somebody need to step in and say, okay, this is not happening. We're not doing the 20-game season. They're not playing in Conference USA. They're out. Let them move on. But if nobody's going to step in and say, let them move on, they're not playing in Conference USA, and nobody willing to step up and pay this $8 million, then leave us alone. We got it.
Yep. Yeah, because you like before on if you went to their games on their roster, they had all 20 games on there, but now they've taken it down. Now ESPN only got them having 3 games: Northwestern State, LSU, and Baylor. Everything else is still up in the air.
That's because they in 2 conferences, so they just took their conference schedule down.
Yep.
Boy, I run it up because shit, we fucking around have 2 teams in the playoff fucking with y'all.
Boy, that shit'll be nuts, man. I just can't believe they doing that shit, bro. Yeah, it says schedule for the upcoming season in both conferences include Bulldogs, resulting in La Tech carrying a 20-game 2026 campaign. Louisiana Tech record exit fee was in dispute for an extended period with Conference USA due to the parties entering into a 5-year grant in 2023.
Hey, La Tech, I'm telling y'all how to get it done, baby. JV that shit out.
JV it out.
18 B team, however you want to call it. You want to call it JV so it don't sound bad? Shit. A and B.
Do they got enough players though to do that?
Hell yeah. They got enough players to do it.
How many players they got on their roster?
All you need is 22. A couple of backups, so you can take 30. You can take 30 cats. Now they're gonna be tired as hell. You can take 30 cats and make a JV.
She said he got 105.
Shit, that's like 50. 50 go play JV. 55 on my 55 on my real team.
They literally could do it. If they said, well, you play this year out, and y'all, well, no, because they signed the 5-year grant in 2023, so that means they got to be done in 2028. So shit, y'all gonna rock this shit out for 3 more seasons.
2. Because this next season gonna be 26, 27. Then it's gonna be 27, 28. 2 seasons, bro. You can do that shit for 2 seasons. And I'm telling you, y'all program really gonna be better on the back end. Because with a 105-man roster, and you only playing about 35, 40 guys in total, you know what I'm saying, on that roster.
What conference they trying to go to?
They ain't going to, they in it. It's damn, you gonna make me look it up. I just seen it the other day.
And they going to the Sun Belt? Oh, it says as of April 26th, Louisiana Tech competes in the Conference USA for most.
And the Sun Belt.
The university has accepted an invitation to join the Sun Belt, which plans to join no later than January 1st of 2027 through a standoff regarding the exit date is currently in arbitration. Hey, I'm with you, bro. Get the JV going.
Hey, this shit, what I'm looking at right here says effective date of the Sun Belt is July 1st, 2026.
JV.
Big boy JV.
Hey, we playing that shit. Hey. Bruh. Ooh. Hey, you got hey, you gonna have 2 conference championships.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They could do it. They could do it.
You got the La Tech Bulldogs and the La Tech Pups.
Shit, we both the Bulldogs, A and B. Who y'all got on y'all schedule this weekend? Louisiana Tech. That's all they're gonna say. Shit, we might be flip flopping. Which team doing better? Come over here.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, B team, that shit, y'all playing over here today. Y'all playing in Sunbelt.
Y'all up tonight.
Yep.
Hey, 18 get the triple. You got as a coach, well, that's the best shit ever. All right, keep bullshitting.
Don't split that locker room up though. Especially if one doing better than the other one.
That's fine. Hey, keep bullshitting. Your ass gonna be in Conference USA this weekend. Bro, you got all the punchlines as a coach with the two teams.
That should be nuts, bro.
That should be lit, man. That should be lit. Is paying the $8 million to leave actually a smart move, or should I just play with the JV?
Play with the JV, bro. Fuck that $8 million, bro. I would do it out of spite. And yeah, we might lose all the JV games, but y'all ain't getting this $8 million. Yeah, I'm not coming off of it.
If that shit's an option, I'd do it.
If the game's the schedule, as long as if the game's the schedule, and y'all say we gotta have a team there, we can put a team there. Now you're gonna be the coaching situation is gonna suck because you only gonna be. I mean, GA, hey, your time to shine. GA or all them damn assistants they have, you split them jokers up.
Bro, I'm looking at it right now. I just looked it up. Yes, an NCAA Division I football team are allowed to have a junior varsity or a JV B team.
Yeah.
Although they are currently rare at the D1 level, while JV teams are more common in Division III, NAIA, and junior colleges, NCAA manuals for all three divisions historically permit their existence.
Yeah, Yale has a JV team because when I was at Navy Prep School, we played Yale's JV.
Boy, I put out a fucking TikTok. I put out a Facebook post. I put out a YouTube video looking for JV/B team players. All your referred walk-ons and all that shit, man, come out the woodworks. We got a spot for your ass.
That's the loophole. It's a loophole. Hey, we'll get y'all this JV team. Rock with that shit. 2 years. Boom.
Oh, I hope they do that shit. That should be lit.
At the end, your program was gonna thrive from it because you're gonna have a squad of motherfuckers this season.
Ready to go.
Third, fourth string season.
Ready to go. I'm telling you, been playing. Been playing.
Season, no sauce.
Hey, Asia Wilson signs a record-breaking deal, man. I hate to even go in all this, but Asia Wilson signs a record-breaking deal. Is this moment women's basketball officially level up? Is this the moment women's basketball officially levels up?
Hell no. No. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. When I saw this, I was like, oh. You heard you've always heard that saying, I give you enough rope to hang yourself.
Yeah.
That's what they just did. That's what they just did with this new CBA, with the WNBA and all that shit. You know, y'all just gave us a reason to cut this shit in the next couple of years because we're gonna give y'all all this money, and I promise in the next 5 years we still not gonna have a return to profit, and we're gonna say, you know what, we gave y'all more money, and y'all still didn't produce. People still ain't watching. It's time to hang this shit up. And they can't say, well, y'all never gave us a shot. We did. We gave y'all a shot and the money.
I don't think we'll ever see it hang up. After they fumbled the bag with Caitlin Clark, if the NBA was going to hang it up, that was their chance. That was their chance to really hang it up. This shit right here just play. If they was going to hang it up at all, because the way they acted towards her and all that type of shit, this is your best chance to really get people on board. Hell, you had them on board.
Yep, you had them.
And y'all let them beat the hell out of her till people stop watching again. So if the NBA was gonna cut ties and shut the league down and all that good shit, I think that's when it would have happened. At this point, I think the NBA bringing in so much bread, like we were just talking about with FedEx and all that shit. At this point, that shit just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
Let them have their fun. It's just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, because I even saw a thing that said like the rookies coming in now are making more than some women that are 5-6 year vets.
Yeah, they making that shit in school. So we got to do something.
And bro, and I knew they didn't learn. It was washed when I sent you that picture. Like, bro, how you gonna have a damn WNBA draft on a random ass Monday night? I ain't seen the advertising, nothing for
I
it.
was just about to say, with not one ad. With not one ad. Yeah, man. I think the WNBA is lost from the top down. I don't think it's from the bottom up. I think it's from the top down. I think the players really do want to play. I think they really do love basketball. I just think they've been led astray.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Somebody at the top is like, man, we making a bunch of money, and I don't give a damn about what they got going on. We don't care. We could fold this shit up tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a job somewhere else.
Yeah.
So they ain't tripping. It's all fell from the top because, like I said, they fumbled the whole Caitlin Clark thing. Like, okay, cool. The players don't like her, but look what she's doing for the league. People are watching now. This what y'all want. And anybody that has any kind of sense, any kind of business sense goes, we roll with this.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they want. Shit, we gonna, hey, she's the face of the league. I would have came out if I was the commissioner and said, hey, she's the face of the league. What, all you other girls, all y'all gonna do is be mad. Y'all not gonna stop playing. You too accustomed to the lifestyle.
Bro, she not comparing that game, because I know how y'all get, especially on TikTok. Not comparing that game, but she is the equivalent to when Michael Jordan came into the NBA.
Yeah.
What are we going to do to protect this? What are we going to do to make sure that everybody has their eyes on this product? And y'all fumbled it. You fumbled it.
And they coming back. It's not coming back. No one's going to bring that kind of. Well, I don't think the people will fall for it again. I mean, I know one side will fall for it again, but the other side that was supporting Caitlin, they were like, that's we ain't going, we not going around because we know the outcome of it, and that side is smarter than the other side. They're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe twice.
Nah, it's over with, man. It's over with for the WNBA. As far as like grabbing that attention and making it exciting, like lightning don't strike twice.
Nope,
it just doesn't. So I think it's gonna be hard for them to ever grab the attention they had. You don't get a Larry Bird, Magic Johnson duo battle like you had organically. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, man.
And hell, Angel didn't play for the same team no more.
Nope. But she did get a bigger check.
Oh yeah,
she did get a bigger check. But yeah, I just think they messed that whole thing up. Now that the Angel Reese Caitlin Clark thing not even a real thing anymore. It's they just fumbled in so many ways, man. And that's why it's hard for me to even speak on this shit without getting mad and then talking crazy about them. Because it was too easy. It was too easy to get it right, and y'all asses got it wrong.
I got no love for the WNBA. They won't get a dime of my money or a dime of my time.
Nah, not at all. Not at all, man. But hey, it's time for my favorite part of the show, bro. It's time for these mental health checks. I got to know how you doing, man. 1 through 10. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, are you taking care of yourself? And business-wise, what's coming up next?
Man, personally, man, just getting ready to getting all packed up and everything. Hit the Florida. We heading down Sunday evening. So we're leaving Sunday. We're taking my car in the RV. So we're gonna stop somewhere, chill. They kind of didn't drive in Monday afternoon or something like that, and then we'll be there all week. So it's getting prepared for all that, man. We had the dog sitter came over yesterday, get familiar with the dogs, kind of see how we do shit. But other than that, man, just personally, I say getting ready for next week. So I'm sitting at about a 9 right now. Physically, man, feel good. Last couple of nights, man, I've been burning the midnight oil, man, staying up late, working on shit. Um, Actually talked to a couple of guys from around here. We thinking about getting a bow hunting association started up. So kind of getting all the groundwork for that laid out. Surprisingly, man, a lot of people are interested, which is I didn't expect that. So um been working on that, and of course, putting the finishing touches on the bow draft. Super excited about that. So just been up late, putting in a little extra work in because I know the next couple weeks are gonna be kind of hectic. But physically, I probably sitting at about an 8 right now. Actually, about 7. Then business wise, man, had a great show last night with Hunter from the Blue Hen podcast. I was actually a guest on his show.
Yeah.
Just it's cool conversation, and then just really just been connecting with people. Everybody trying to get me to go to Tech this weekend. That's the shit that's kind of just like, damn. With it being so close, I can just scoot on over there. But man, I just know I can't go and turn around.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I can't go and turn around. And I hate it because it's just it's just situation it is. Got a lot of shit going on. But guys hitting me up, wanting me to come out to Tech, getting videos posted. Posted the new bow, posted arrows, slowly trickling out content for Elite and Ultra, and but once the wedding's over and summer kickoff, it's gonna be full throttle. Been kind of just barely tapping it. I even did a show. I haven't recorded a RTL Podcast in 2 weeks, so I
Yeah.
ain't got a show planned this week either. So, just kind of just throttling it down. Enjoy family, enjoy the wedding, vacation, and all that. And then when we come back, it's gonna be foot on the gas, hitting y'all with episodes at the episode. Which I don't know what's been going on, but I got a boost. Like I had like 600 downloads yesterday and I ain't talking about nothing new. It's old shit.
Yeah.
So a new audience and found the podcast and they're going to watch it. I appreciate it because the views is just. It's like damn, 600 downloads. I went and looked and it's episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, boy, they going way back in the archive. Shit, my very first episode, shit, just that I ever did, just hit what you call it, like 20,000 downloads. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker. That joker was at like 5 forever. So, but business wise, man, I'm sitting at about a 9, man. I'm super excited how everything is going. Can't wait to really just cut loose.
No, man, that's perfect, man. That's what we want to hear, man. Keep rocking that shit. Keep rolling that shit, man. Hey, shout out to Dan the Man over here on TikTok going crazy, spamming the like in the chat, man. Shout out to you, dog. But for myself, man, personally, hey, nothing to complain about. Same thing here, getting ready to slide out on down to the beach, man. Much needed vacation. And obviously for a good cause too. So we getting ready to do all that too. We're not sliding out till Wednesday night, I think. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. We're gonna slide on down, man, and get active. So can't wait for that, man. But other than that, man, everybody happy, everybody healthy, man. We're just taking this thing one day at a time, man. So I say about an 8 on a personal scale, man. Physically, still on my low cholesterol, no cholesterol type diet. And hopefully it's doing something for me. I can't say I feel better. And if I fall off the track a little bit, my body definitely feels weird and I feel different. So I'm definitely gonna, try to stay tight to it. Even on vacation, I'm trying to stay tight to it, man. We're doing pretty good with that right now. So physically, man, I gotta say I'm about a 7 or 8. In that range, man. And then business wise, I definitely can't complain at all, man. Photo shoot after photo shoot. Just getting it done. Got some photos going out tomorrow. Got another photo shoot coming up this weekend, man. Gonna get those knocked out. Just doing my thing, man, slowly but surely. And then obviously work is work, man. Getting stuff done over there too as well. Got a couple projects coming out. Got a new product to roll out, so we head in the sand, just grinding. Trying to get all that stuff ready to get out to the internet, man, out to the world. So business wise, man, I gotta say about a 9 on business right now, man.
Hey, that's it, man.
Hey, any photo needs, hit up Nicholas Reed Photography, man. Hit me in the DMs if you got my number. Go ahead and shoot over the text, man. We'll get you set up, get your shoot set up, and we're gonna come through and knock it out. Just like that.
That's it.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Shit, keep applying that pressure, man. Keep applying that pressure, man. Eventually, something gonna pop. You just gotta keep on grinding.
Nah, no doubt, man. Y'all know my saying. I'm rolling all through season 8, man. Treat everybody a little bit better than you did in 2025 while we're over here in 2026, man. Lend a hand, lend some time, do whatever you can, man, to help the next person. I think we all gonna be all right. And last but not least, man, keep yours on you, because I'm always gonna have mine on me. And with all that being said, man, this is season 8, episode 14 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. We are out.
Peace.